What's up guys, Mindful here, and today I learned that if you critique someone's gameplay, you're considered toxic. Or at least that's according to these survivors I played today. So here's what happened. We played a match against the Doctor on Dead Dog Saloon. And during the match, a lot of weird things were happening and I was being very vocal about it. And not vocal in the way that like you would think, oh my gosh, were you saying stuff you weren't supposed to be saying? Like were you saying slurs or like insulting them or anything like that? Nope. No slurs, no insults. Just critiquing how they're playing. Wait, so the issue is you were critiquing their gameplay and not them themselves? Like you weren't calling the people names or anything? No. Just critiquing. Maybe a little shade in there. That's it. So what's the problem? You know what, that's a good question. What is the problem? Well, according to those survivors, I'm the problem. Because I was vocal on my own stream about the issues I had in the game. Not with those people specifically, in the game. Because I was annoyed that Lara wasn't healing me, even though she didn't have any type of like perks that give you value when you're injured. I was vocal about how she brought the killer back to my gen when she could have just hook traded and we all could have reset and we could have possibly had a 4-man out. I was vocal about that. So yeah, I was pretty vocal in the match. And like the average person, when a match doesn't go your way, or if a match annoys you, you're going to talk about it a little bit afterwards. And that's what I did. I talked about it a little bit afterwards. Did I type anything in the in-game chat and call them any names? No. No, I didn't. But they decided to come to my stream and make it look like I'm the problem. And calling me toxic. And saying that I need to grow the fuck up. Like, first of all, let's address one of these comments already. This comment right here is very valid, okay? That comment is very valid if you're actually being toxic. No one wants to watch someone who's, well actually I ain't gonna lie to you, there are some people who are toxic and they still have a fucking community. But anyways, no one wants to watch somebody who's very toxic. Most people don't. However, these other two, you're the ones coming into my stream telling me I need to grow the fuck up and like it's just a video game. Okay. Again, did I come into any of your streams and say anything to y'all? Did I type anything in the in-game chat? Matter of fact, I didn't type anything in general. I didn't say anything to y'all. I was talking about specifically Lara's gameplay. I didn't say anything about who she is as a person. I didn't say anything about who any of y'all are as a person. I'm specifically talking about gameplay. Critiquing someone's gameplay is not toxic. I swear to God, I have to keep making videos on like the crazy. I literally just made a video the other day about survivors talking about camping and when I never camped at all. Like, what is going on with this community and just projecting shit on people? Stop projecting shit on people. For the love of God, please stop. I'm about to show you the gameplay now. As usual, there's gonna be no cuts because I want y'all to see every single thing and make sure that I'm not just bullshitting you. Like, I'm not cutting out any lost context or anything like, oh yeah, he could have called them a bitch. He could have called them a motherfucker. No. The only person I even came close to calling a bitch was the killer himself. And I already know this is going to come up in the comment section, but I'm going to go ahead and address it now. No, I'm not perfect. My pathing wasn't perfect. My decisions weren't perfect. My great skill checks weren't perfect. Nothing I did in that match was perfect. But again, you are allowed to critique gameplay. You're allowed to critique your own gameplay, everyone else's gameplay. Dude, do you know how many matches I've had where people were probably live and they were critiquing my shit the whole time? Do you know how many matches I've had? Probably several. And a lot of them probably don't have TTV in their name. You are allowed to critique gameplay. Not just gameplay, anything. Movies, books. You're allowed to critique anything. Jesus Christ. And what a beautiful map it is. And what a beautiful map it is. Okay. Mario's running no either. Either he's been slugged or he knows what he's doing. Okay, you're on that jam bed. I'm gonna get another one. Yes, Doctor. I need a doctor, doctor, to bring me back to life. Ever heard of that? They used to be in so many people's intros. Kind of crazy how me and Laura are doing a gen like adjacent to each other. Oh, they found a hex totem. Nice. Good job, Quan. Oh. Okay, well that one. Oh my gosh, you son of a bitch. Did I even put the... I didn't put it. I was supposed to put... Oh! What the fuck? Alright, you cutting people off, son, bitch. Let's go. Oh, Icklin's another one. Ain't that funny? How did he catch up that quickly? Like, I literally just threw the powder. Laura, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, shit, girl. Why would you run the same way I run? Alright. The same exact way, bro. Oh my goodness, brother. I hear... Alright. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what anyone's doing in this freaking match. Does he have Insidious? Okay, why do y'all not like to heal? Okay, fine, whatever. Is he not gonna kick that gen? Oh, now you want to heal. No, you don't. Okay. Oh my god. Can't fast fault shit anymore, bro. Swear you can't. You know what's crazy? I wouldn't have been one hit if someone would have decided, you know what? Maybe we should heal. Maybe we should heal. Just saying. Even if you had resilience, bro, heal me. Like the fuck? Yeah. Thank you, Quan. At least someone's gonna fucking heal me. Oh shit. Is he here? No. He's not here. Where the fuck did you go? Bro, this is the scariest team I've played with so far. Alright, sorry. Oh shit. Yo, he's not dead, folk. Yeah, knew it was coming. Well, I'm trying my best to... Oh shit, he did not go for me, actually. Surprisingly. Shit. Run. Is that gen upstairs? It is not done. Okay. Wait, did I replace... Oh, I did. I did. He might kick it. Is he gonna kick it? Finally got some value out of this perk today. Though I only ran it like 2 matches, but still. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Laura, you got to go for that save, buddy. Respect, Laura. Oh wait, she's running the killer back over here. Never mind, I guess someone who's not injured is gonna have to get the save. Oh, someone else is getting the save. Good, good shit, good shit, good shit. Alright, let's see if we can run this like that one person ran me the other day. Oh god. Very surprised. Damn. Well, GG's. Laura was one hook. She could have unhooked. I know that was if there was ever a perfect time to like trade hook, that was the time. Everyone else is on death hook.
Coming, Sam.
Guess we got a 3 out, I guess. Thrill of the Hunt, Ruin, Pentimento, Face of Darkness. Enemies Necessary, Unbreakable, Windows, Kindred. So you mean to tell me you had not one perk that benefits you from being injured, and you still didn't want to heal? That's crazy. That's crazy. worst teammate ever, you won't grow being toxic and talking about your teammates. Okay, first of all, I like how you say I'm the worst teammate ever, but y'all literally... Okay, let me break this down. First of all, I wasn't being toxic. I was literally saying the performance, right? Y'all gotta understand what being toxic and talking about how the game could have went better. Y'all gotta differentiate that shit, alright? What I said was, me and Laura were on the same gym. We were around each other for like very, very long. I was trying to get a heal. She had no reason to not heal. Neither of us had resilience or any other perk that benefits you from being injured. Had we healed, I might have been able to take more hits. No one, y'all decided to come here, buddy. What are you talking about? And by the way, which gen did you pop that let y'all get out, by the way? Tell me which gen you popped. Because I guarantee you it's that gen that's in between the two at the opposite sides of each other. The one I was working on, that the Laura could have, like I said, the Laura could have traded hooks. Because everyone was on Death Hook. I was on Death Hook. The other two were on Death Hook. Laura was on Death Hook as well. Well, she was not on Death Hook. If she would have trade hooked, we could have reset. Could have had a 4-man out. That's all I'm saying. I didn't call y'all no bitches. I didn't call you no motherfuckers. I didn't call you assholes. I didn't call you... What makes that toxic? Explain to me what makes that toxic. I didn't tell you to kill yourselves. I didn't tell you should jump off a cliff. Like, tell me what makes that toxic. You're allowed to critique other survivors and their playstyles. Same thing with killers. You're allowed to critique killers. And not even just DBD related. You're allowed to critique any player in any video game anytime. What you're not allowed to do is go out of your way to harass them, which I did not do. But they felt the need to come in here and harass me because of what I said, because I talked about the Laura's performance. Kind of ironic. And again, we need to change this whole idea of what toxic is and what toxic isn't. Critiquing someone's playstyle is not toxic. When I play killer, anytime a survivor does a smart play that annoys me or hits me with a head-on, yeah, in the game, I'm going to call them all different kinds of words, alright? And I'm not the only person that does that. Several content creators do that, as a matter of fact. Am I going out of my way to harass them in in-game chat? No. No, I'm not. Grow the fuck up, it's just a game. Yeah, I know it's just a game. Because did I go to y'all and harass y'all, or did y'all come to my stream and harass me? Did I call any... Matter of fact, in that match, I don't recall calling any of y'all bitches. Or any other derogatory term. Y'all need to really understand what toxic is in the gaming industry and what toxic isn't. Because if you think that's toxic, then you either just now started playing video games, or you just like to use buzzwords that people throw around in the gaming community. One or the other.